Welcome back, YouTube, to MobGogh. Hello, Spider. We also got tried and thrown ass while I was getting set up here. We're a few minutes early. It doesn't look like the pre-episode had any views, so I'm not expecting any viewers at this point. So we're hoping to just kind of go along with the things that we need to do. Creeper. We're going to swim away from you. Skeletons, always not nice at nighttime. We'll be in the nether anyways, so it won't matter. But, if you haven't seen the pre-episode 13 episode, it was kind of a recap in a sense of where I left a piece of glass there. It's kind of informative. I had done a lot of grinding and a lot of nether searching, and eventually I found another portal, or I found a nether fortress, set up a portal, got here. It was basically an ice world. There's a little land over there, I believe it is, where I cut some trees and dug in the ground and got some dirt and put this little base up. We could probably sleep. I wonder if I bet you the creeper will probably stick around. We're going to wait a few minutes. I'm about 5 minutes. Oh, can't sleep because monsters nearby. That's fine. We'll just get set up and go. We do not have the greatest gear, but we have a spawn set, which is good. This is probably more food. Oh, yeah, this food's just about out anyways, isn't it? Maybe we do a swap. Let's do a swap to the food downstairs. Throw the extra fish in here. Yeah, I guess we take the best food. And we set this up like so. Yeah, that works for now. Made some extra gear. I don't know how the fortress is going to be, if it's going to be a one and done, or if it's going to take me a while to get through it. And of course, because I'd done all this traveling, in the little mini starter base that I have, we of course have the sign that says MobGogh. So after I built this, I thought, well, now I don't have my intro sign, and I figured, oh, I'll make one out here. So the reflection in the water is really nice. The litter kind of double shows, and then you have some little flames showing in there. Yeah, not the greatest gear, but we're not worried about that. We're going to go shield mode, sword out. This has a little base to it too. There we go. Chest, I don't think has anything useful. Blocks, we'll grab an extra. We'll grab an extra stack, a stack and a half of blocks. Oh, we do have snowballs. I put some in my other chest as well, so I think we're up to like 4 or 5 of those dried gas, maybe 6 or 7. I'm not sure, but we'll be able to have a gas pet right along here. So basically, yeah, we'll do another pre-13 again. This is where I came from. I came from that direction over there, and while I was running around, I seen that, and I'm like, well, that's a fortress. So I dug a hole into the side of this mountain, carved it out, put blocks up, got the portal up, found out it's a nice world on the other side, so ergo a tale of nether and ice. Ice is something we need. We do not have a tool on us currently that has silk touch. There is a slight chance that we might find it in there, or a book, but if we find a book, I don't think I have enough iron to get an anvil to set that up. So we're basically here. And I did see a few things. Yeah, we're going to ignore you guys. We're going to go straight here. And there are wither skeletons. So we want to make sure that nothing is taller than 2 blocks. Hello. You're the guy that I actually need. Hopefully that means there's a spawner right there too. But for right now, we want to get a ceiling on this. Oh, yep, you're here. We get a drop? I don't think we got a drop from him. So there might be a fortress right there. Not a fortress, a spawner. Would be extremely awesome. No, there's another one of you. Let's make this close. Yep. Oh, we're almost dead already. Yeah, we are almost dead already. So there are a few other things that we need as well. Let's make a bigger area. There might be a chest down this way. I should have brought more nether. I mean, these are the hallways. Yep, there they are, all 3 of them. Let's see how many of them are chasing me. 1. We got a sword out of it. That's going to be a stone sword. Still a sword. Give ourselves another area. So this is the maze-like area. This region. If we're going to find a treasure chest, it's going to be in one of these. That was one thing that I found during my other explorations too, was we do have, hey buddy, our first music disc, which is awesome. I won't share too much about that until we get back home, and then I'll share it, but it's not a complete surprise. Okay, let's go this way. Need some more food. Okay, this is dead end. Or is it? It's probably a dead end. Yeah. You know what? Might be a nice little hidey hole, though, just in case. And an area to get some more blocks. Nobody's here. Let's get a little more blocks. We'll go even a little deeper. Alright. Well, I thought this was going to be difficult. Then, when I seen the structures, I thought it was going to be easy. Now I'm worried it might be difficult again. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another. They do spawn anywhere, so when we come back in this hallway, they could be hiding out, hanging around. So we want as many of these things as possible. And it's only going to help against one type. That's a skeleton, which this isn't going to help against. Is that? Okay. Let's go triple here, and then maybe seal out the center. We did that other thing. Nobody's staring at me. Okay. Well, let's down here. Lava falling, some lava. We don't need it otherwise. We're going to pull some more of this. Actually, we're going to pull more. We're going to run out quick. Oh. Okay. We'll do the same thing. Maybe. Or maybe not. Not worry about the white stuff as much. A little refuel. Whoa. Hello. Where'd you come from? Man, they hit hard. Oh, okay. We got the first blaze rod. Where the heck did he come from, though? Just spawned in, I guess. Let's give ourselves a little security. Sounds like a skeleton is taking damage. Okay. guess we don't go too much further. How many, one blaze rod. Need a lot more than that. Okay. That's where the skeleton was at. Ah, it's him. He's a buddy. A treasure chest, nothing over here. Another blaze. We're gonna do this. Now, if they shoot and hit him, okay, and not get too distracted from them. Oh, yeah. Let's make it not steppable on. Aha! This is one of the other things that we need. Let's make sure this lava cannot damage the stuff we need, and it damaged it. That did not go well. Okay, we also have that guy, and he's probably going to get chased. Yeah, we're kind of in trouble here. We're not in bad trouble. Just going to do a little bit of the same thing we just did a minute ago. We'll move down to our last stack, that's fine. If anybody is watching, say hi. Okay. Eat. This stuff right here is... And there was a skeleton there, but I don't see him now. You know, we only need one. We'll take two. Oh, there he is. Now he sees me. And he's pushing me into the other one. And the other one disappeared. And go up. He's not hiding on the side. There he is. Is he too big to fit in? He might be too big to fit in here. First treasure chest. Same as before, we're never sure what's around the corner. Alright. Nothing really good. We'll take those. Iron helps. Oh, what did we take? We took a... Oh. Are you the only one in here? You're the only thing around. I'm not worried about checking that area out. Oh, shoot. A little on the dark side, isn't it? Okay. We are slightly hungry. I did not want to do that, but I did not want to give up here just in case. Okay, that's a bummer. We're getting good enough here. A sword. What was, right? That was the other thing that was in here. Doesn't have any bonuses on it. It's gold, so it would die real quick. Too bad on this side. Oh, yeah, let's make sure no more lava spawns in that. So, this is basically a garden for this stuff as well, so I think that's only getting one. Yeah. I was going to try to start a garden on the other side, but yeah, we're going to keep three. Oh. And we're just going to run by him. I think we're, oh no, we have that side to go. Yeah, that's our next area. And we have a skeleton. Oh, we do not have our bricks in hand. Oh, we did get another skeleton, wither skeleton skull. I'm surprised we got that already. We do have torches on us, which we don't really need, but we could stick a torch here so we know we've been down it. Oh, that's something more that we need. We're gonna give ourselves a little extra headroom. Ooh, maybe the water ball does. Oh, dead. What? Oh, zombie? Skeleton? Oh, wither? I don't know. Why am I funny? Why am I funny right now? It's like I'm stuck in my bed. Well, okay, interesting. Maybe we move that later on. Food third. Blocks next. Do we have any more red? I have it in the nether. Oh, I lost that bow. That bow was an infinity bow, but it also had curse of not binding, vanishing. So once you die with it, it's gone. Alright, so we do not have bows and arrows anymore, but that's alright. A few stacks. For the most part, most of that stuff that we just lost, we're going to get right back. Originally, I wanted to go that way, but we went this way, didn't we? No, we did not. Might die again, yep. And they are suiting up on my gear right away. Look at that. I am stuck here again. Okay, we're going to have to move the bed. Once we can move. That's interesting. I don't know why. Let's make sure we go here. So this was what I was afraid of, was the good old death loop. Some may call it. Where you just kind of get a cycle of dying. The worst food that we have. I need at least a stack of blocks. We're going to take 2 stacks. No, we're not. We'll take 1 stack. Have to play this slower. It's a double skeleton, which was the problem there. If it wasn't for them and the wither, we would have been fine. So let's see if they are here still. Jeez, okay, so I took a left there, and this last time I ran over here, right? Yeah. We did not get most of our stuff back. Okay, let's go this way this time. So 1 set of armor is completely gone. They put it on and took off with it. We got our pickaxes back, and our shovels and the food, which actually we will swap foods. I'm pretty sure we went this way. He just spawned in. Well, we now have a bow and maybe a couple arrows. Yeah, there's the guy that killed us before. He's still wearing our gear. Alright. We may have to do a little bit of sorting so that we can get back as much as we can. Forget that stuff. Forget this sword. We don't need stone swords. Don't know what you are, but we're going to give up on this other stone sword. Okay. We're going to leave. We're going to stash. We're going to come back. Oh. Or not. That's a big boy. And he is just making the darkness even worse. Okay, that's not even the way I need to go. Just messing with stuff for no good reason now. I swore that's the way I need to go. I need to go that way, where I'm probably going to imminently die. Let's see if we can box this even more for a minute. Yep. Okay, he was the only one. This is the way up. The way out. And then we go right. Oh, he almost got me too. He did almost get me. We may dig into the side of the wall. Hang out for a minute. Are we stuck in the maze? No, this is the way out. Sharp right. Keep going. There was two rights there. I did some sort of loop. That's fine. We're here again. That's what I was going to do. I was going to put a chest here so we can drop stuff off. I don't know if I want to now. Just have to use the chests down here. I'm not sure on gear. Didn't we pick up a bow? I swore. Oh, we did. It's in horrible shape. But we do have a bow. Swab pickaxes have a better one. Torches I don't think are that great, but here's what it is. Let's keep the wood and stone here. I don't think we're going to worry about most of this stuff. The arrows we need. We're going to do a third stack of that, because why not? Okay. Not enough blaze rods. We need more. It is really giving us a poor rate of blaze rods. I forget how many we need, but we want them for potions and everything else too. We're going to have to come back here. We can do that when we're better geared, but why not just try to do it now? Okay. And those are definitely the guys I need to kill. I was hoping you'd hit him and piss him off. You did not. They're not completely camping, but they're getting close to it. No salesman. Did we get one? We got one. Another. Yeah, I need a chest here. Do I have... Let's get a chest there. So we're not running all the way down each time. I'm afraid food's going to go fast. Alright, we need a little bit of wood. Just even a small chest is good. I'll put it right there. You know what? I don't want to put it where they can... Let's put it... Here's what we do. Oop. Repair that. Yeah. That way nothing just insta-blasts and kills it. Yeah, you can come on over, I don't mind. Bones and gunpowder, not too worried about. There's 2 of them over there. And a skeleton. I don't want my inventory getting full either, honestly. I think we just run for it. It's not the direction we need to go. Even though there's, I think, one of everything over there. This is the way we went. Let's try to explore. Okay, that's not worth it. So I think I come. See your toes. That's why I want to make a shelter. Come on. I swear that was a really odd reach. Am I dying here? No. Alright. Skeletons. There's more fire boys. Let's do a reverse one here. So we can only show up one way here. Kind of looking like, I don't mind if they fire at me. Spawner up there, maybe? I don't see a spawner yet. That one definitely sees me. I don't care about them. As long as they don't see me, I don't care about them. Arrows. True. Pick one of them off by shooting at them, too. Oop, we're on fire. Alright, we're boxing ourselves in for a second. Hey, big boy. So you just have crazy reach. He's on the roof, right? Not even the guy that we need to kill right now. These are the guys we need to kill. I may have set my house on fire. Not the greatest bricks in the world. Alright, we're gonna keep moving that. Oh. He's fine. Skeleton's not. Go flying somewhere. Another skeleton. Alright, we are running low on bricks. I see them. I don't want to deal with them. I want to see where else this structure goes. What else is here? So big tunnel that way, big tunnel this way. Let's go this way. Straight, straight, straight to get out. And I think this is going to dead end. Wow. And regular cave. Was that a regular cave? Yeah. Well, now we know. We could go in this cave to dig out. We're gonna go right. Next. This may dead end too. There may be no spawner. It may, that's a spawner. Right when I said it. Oh, I gotta back off. They're gonna... Yeah, there's a good chance they get me here. Well, found the spawner. Yeah, the bed must have been the problem. Some blocks and off we go. Actually, this time we still have stone. We have a full stack of stone. We're going to use the stone and we're going to bring some wood. That might be too much, I'm not sure. We can always do more of that later. A little bit of lag. Alright, we're about half hour in. Still want some regular bricks. I'm not going to worry about most of this stuff. There's shields, there's stuff, and stuff. So we know where the spawner is at. It's quite a run. We don't have the greatest of food. Oh, they completely lit me up. They caught on fire, and since everything is able to be caught on fire, it was. So one less stair. Not this one. Not this one, but this one. There's our stuff, I think, at least. Does this go straight? This might go straight to where all the chaos is at. Okay. Oh, no. Should have this prepped. Okay. Let's go. Let's go fast. That's fine. I was trying to run. That's fine. Try to seal that spawner up as much as we can. Stuck again. I think I had this happen earlier today too. I didn't think of anything of it then. Dirt is not the greatest thing to seal with, but we'll take some. We're down to... Yeah, that's fine. We're going to take this stuff. Most likely will break. I know I have other sets of tools still at the other base from when we reclaimed some gear, but we're just going to start taking it all over. None of this gear needs to be permanent. We will take a stack of that and get going. So dirt is our stone. Closest thing we have to a stone. I swear, oh, was it? We put it on the lower one, huh? That's fine. We're gonna keep moving. That's not a good sight to see. You know what? I will duck in here. I don't need one of you chasing me. Okay, let's get going again. I swore that was the sound of a frog. There's our bow. Really bad bow. We're still spawning. That's why I got stuck here, basically. Oh, that's our stuff. Okay. Okay. Did we survive that? So. Trying to give them no area to spawn in. And then we'll redig things out how we want them. Hello? I really need to eat. Slowly move that way. About out of stone, too. Okay, we got, what, one thing of dirt? Let's see if we can get towards the spawner. Right 2 blocks ahead of it. That might be too much. We're going to put that down for a sec. We have wood. Let's eat. What is our gear at? Yeah, I guess we technically have better armor on right now. The last of the iron before it breaks. We want to make a crafting table. Put it here. We can make trap doors, which are going to burn. We're going to have to do slabs. I know we don't got much rocks, but gotta do with what we got to do with. Yeah, I gave you guys too much of an area over there. I don't know if that's one of my helmets or not. Alright, maybe we seal again. If he's going to hang out there, we're going to bring our bow out. No, now he comes back. And there's another one. And a lot more. We are trapped in here with the spawner, whereas this whole thing is supposed to be filled up and we're supposed to be out there without the spawner. Instead, we're kind of trapped in the area where... Oh, hello. Let's take another peek. Something broke. Shoes. Get more shoes on, please. See them. Can they make it up here? He can make it up here. But there's skeletons down there too. Okay. Oh my. This might be the reason why we're having problems. It is a double spawner. Let's eat some food. Yeah, we still need to get that spot clear. get in here and try to clear up this mess. Looks like a worse mess, not a better mess, but beggars and choosers. Shield mode. Don't like being shot at mode. Block dirt mode. Oops, nope. Not an extra shield. Extra thing of that. Alright, where? Oh, okay. So he's off on the side. It's not going to be perfect. I'd normally say we only need enough to get what we need. Now we would dig it out and go in and everything, but I'm wondering if we actually have enough after all those encounters. 8, 16, plus we've got a couple extra. I wouldn't mind getting more. Inventory is crazy. Okay, we are in some serious trouble here. It'd be good if we could slab, I just didn't get the chance. It's too small of an area for them. Not exactly the height or area. Kind of don't want to go around the corner. I mean, we can make it all the way around. If we make it all the way around, we can go 3 on one side, 3 on the other. But you don't want diagonal shots to shoot at you. We have a sword that's getting ready to break, or are we on the one that's... We're on the one that's closest to breaking. Okay. Helmet, yeah, we got armor. It's got something floating here, which I'm not a fan of. What about that? There we go. Alright, 0 watchers still. We are closing in on the hour mark. We got the supply we need. We just need more of it. 11 is not bad at all. 22. Yeah, I left the crafting table against the wall over there. Not too happy about that either. This is more than we need, but I think I said it before. I mean, we might as well stick around at least for a stack of 64 if we can. I don't mind that. Eventually we have to get out of here, which is going to be the worst part. But until then, we have stacks of weapons and tools and armor. I think we're going to change to the weaker food. I'm going to have to figure that area out down there, too. I don't care if there's one spawning on the sides anymore. I'm not going to worry about that at all. We can call it at any time. We have enough for 28 Eyes of Ender, which we won't need. Well, I mean, we'll need 12 plus, or no, is it 12? Is it 16? I think it's 16 plus however many it's going to take to travel with. We might need that many. Oh. If I could get back to that, I'd like to get back to that crafting table and pick it up, but we can also just make a new one, which would be easier. We have the spaceport right there, right? Make one. Okay, oh, well. Was it slabs that I wanted? I think it's slabs that I wanted, but yeah, unless I'm doing. I want to slab that whole area up, but what about nether brick? Didn't we get a bunch of that? Yeah, can we slab any of those up? We can. That's 18. So bad. I want to get this area slabbed as well. It's 3, even decent number. There we go. That's not bad. Are we going to get a stack of 64? Probably not. Are we going to go until we break about 2 swords? Probably. Sounds a little more reasonable. We have a semi-broken sword there. I'll leave a sword here. At least this gives us area to move. Don't we have? Yeah, we have a single block. Let's do a little replacement there. A little more of a solid block. I hate to do it, but at the same time, I kind of want to. Oh. One blocks that they couldn't light on fire. Blow up. I have dirt. We're going to do the same thing here. That way they can't just blow this up. They can still blow these up here. But they should be able to shoot from that spot. This is about the only 2 block that I still have. Oh, and this. So they can appear behind me. But these are half... we're okay. I mean, I could also put a door in here if I really wanted to. Not that I have the wood for a door. Okay, I guess we're gonna be weirdos and put a door in there. There. Nothing can sneak up behind us. Just hanging out. No, I guess we'll call it quits here soon. We'll go for 1 sword break. I don't know. I think we're going to break that first sword really soon. If the rate here was a little faster, it would be better. It'd obviously make it better. But we're dying way too easy. So we're going to say Ixnay on that. And now the one thing we could do is leave a pillar here and go 2 more around. And then have a... If we could do that on this side. Oh, hello. You're taking up space. You guys are all taking up space. Yeah, I know you're down there, and I know you don't like me. I can't have you guys have an extra space over here either. That might help a little bit. Yeah, I like nether brick a lot. So let's keep that here. We'll just go back to the original plan. Alright, there went that sword. Yeah, the difference between armor and iron armor and copper armor. Pretty 4 for the chest there, or 6 for the chest there. 24, 48. An incredibly large amount. Enough to get some potions going, but not many. Alright, we're just about an hour in, and I'm sure nobody wants to just stare at this, so we'll probably move on here. Is there a number that... 6. So I have to get out of here. Back to the safety home in the nether, and then back to the overworld home, and then repack up. So we travel 5,000 blocks to try and get home. Shouldn't be too bad. Definitely a lot of this is just staying behind. I mean, we could put like a new shield on. Let's not put a brand new shield on. Maybe we shouldn't put anything on. Let's put the old, broken shield back on. Breaking shield back on first. Keep this for the travel home. 26. We go for 32, at least half stack. We're up to 52 of those, which is just an incredible amount, but again, we're gonna need potions. It'd be nice to have that. I don't even make potions that often. I always feel like I'm gonna make some crazy potion gimmick setup thing, and then I never do. Or I do, and I just make a couple. Night vision's good for caving if you don't want to use torches. But then you're dealing with mobs a lot more, which is fine. Water breathing's awesome. But there are the new ones too. Infestation. Was it infestation and slime? Ooze. Which would be interesting. So, excellent. I don't know when we get out of here, but I think it's going to be soon. Before level 20. We're at level 19 right now. Early on, I always seem to have a lot of problems lasting past certain levels without dying. Getting to level 30 seems really difficult most of the time, other than fishing or whatnot. I seem to always press my luck. Explore a little too much or something. Make sure nobody's behind us. Okay. Alright, I think that's the last one. 28's a decent number. And if I get two more, the blaze powder would turn to 64. I don't think I need to do that. But I should plan my exit strategy. Let's get those doors in hand. We could use those in there. And we're going to need a brick of some sort. Make sure it's a full stack. Yep. That infamous level 20. Alright, we're going to go door, block. Yeah. That's just insane. Oh, yeah, there's the other one. This whole area would need to be filled in, which is doable. And we could actually have a double spawner. Alright, we're not gonna press our luck in this area. Oh. Maybe we're gonna press our luck in this area a little bit. Get rid of the crappy food for the last of the better food. Oh, I did not do what I wanted to do. Pick in here, thank you. Get him to come to me. Then we'll go back here. Alright. Straight, right, straight straight, right home. Hopefully not too much in our way. Do we run through it, or do we run through this? We run through this, we run through that. And we're fine. We did not put much in here. That actually got us a 62. Yeah. Yeah, poor deer. What do we leave here? What do we take from here? We need this. I shouldn't need to squat, but we're gonna. No, I guess not. Let's leave the sword. Have this sword still. Let's leave the golden armor. Do we have any golden armor on? We don't. We don't really need it anymore. Oh, this armor's pretty much useless as well. Store as much of the broken gear as possible. It's our only bow, so we're going to keep that. Let's actually put some armor on, too. Let's go you. I don't think we need the other set of armor. I don't think we need the other shield. We're going to take this shield off, put the brand new shield on. We're going to put as much stuff in the chest now as possible so that we can draw things back out. Okay. That's where we're at. This is the better food. This food can stay. I don't mind that. We're going to take this as a waste block. This stays. We got two of them. We'll take one. We'll make sure that there's one on the other end. I don't think we need any of it. Do we have dirt? No. But we do have bone, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's soul sand. And let's get this stuff. And get the bone. This is the other resource that we need. Let's build an area right here. Not positive. Yeah, it does not. Okay, I wasn't sure. Okay, it does not behave the same. Let's make bone blocks out of that. Store the rest of these bones. Oh. Let's store this. See how many bone blocks we can get out of this. Store that. Take these bags. Okay, so we're going to do something different. Oh, you're growing. Maybe we just give you a minute or so. Seeing if we can spread this around and have a few backups. And I'm probably going to have to do the same with the rods, aren't I? Divide the stack in half or something like that. Coal's not a bad thing to have. Oh, we're going to want the head. We are going to want the stone and whatever wood we have on us. We'll do the 17 stack. We have sticks. We do not have sticks. Let's take some extra berries for right now. Swap the picks. I'm just trying to decide, but I really don't see a need for even some of the stuff I picked up. Oh, the arrows. We don't need 6, but we will take 64. hoping this grows real quick. We do have to pack in the other place as well. And that's going to be the more difficult. Oh, there is a good chance I need both the woods. No, we have a boat. We already have a boat made. No, I don't mind. I'm going to leave it there. Do I wait or do I not? I made the space on both of them. Fire. So those slabs, do we have 3? We have 2. Yeah, we're just being a goof. Low-keying it back for a little bit. Yeah, I guess I do need sticks, don't I? Alright, we're gonna need that for torches anyways, so... Ooh. Okay, I goofed up big time. That's alright. Give me torches. I goofed up big time. Okay, this is the wood that we're gonna keep. This single block can stay here. Keep the sticks on us. We're gonna make axe. But we don't need to make an axe right away. See if we have better. Yeah, I just don't know if I can. Here, let's take these 2. Leave that 1 to grow. We're gonna get out of here. I could have. Yeah. I could go back in. See if I can get more. Alright, looks like we're gonna swap wood one more time. We could also do the same thing with the bone again. Let's pick that up. Make it into bone meal. Get 1 extra bone block. Stack in those blocks instead of. None of this I care about. I'm afraid of this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I was to do that, 12 would give me 24, which is 8 extra. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave 12 here. Now I think we just take it. Man, I don't know, that's a tough call. 1 thing of iron isn't going to help much, but there you go. 37 of that. Iron. What was your stuff? Bone blocks. Yeah, I don't think so. Let's do it this way. And the bone blocks can get split. Yeah, that looks better. That's 1 bundle, that's 2 bundles. Oh yeah, so you could have put the head in one, we could have put this in the other one. I'm torn on splitting that up too. Soul sand as well. This we're taking. This we're taking. We did not find. Man, maybe I should go a little more. There could be diamond gear still. We didn't find much as far as the explorer went. But we found the supplies we needed. We're going to have to move the bed and the boat into actual inventory. this point, we are going to make an axe. Readjust our inventory a third time. Man, what do I leave out here? I mean, that bow is pretty much gone. Oh, we have 2 things of food, that's why. Okay, let's move the food out. That seems about right. How much of the red berries do I got? I'm going to pull some more. Alright. I think that's going to be the end of it. I think I'm going to travel home by myself. Just have, 5,100 blocks to go-ish. And I'll see you next time. You guys have a good one. Good night.